2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, hop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Booker in the corner. Back to Ayton. And that one is good.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Rubio, the pass to Mobley. Back to Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Booker pulls it in. Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple. Now here's Okoro, defended by Bridges. Now that one from Mobley.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Paul looking over the floor. Booker against Allen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
First free throw is good.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. On the wing, Booker. Bucket is good.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Rubio finds Mitchell. With the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
His first personal
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And Mitchell, no good on that one. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix, trailing by 2. And there's the pass to Bridges. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Shoots a fader. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Ball against Rubio. Mitchell looking it over. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
defensive foul, Jared Allen.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus number 1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Ball against Rubio. 13 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Rubio the pass to Allen. He kicks it to Okoro. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Ayton throws it down.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Rubio the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 10 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Booker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Okoro. Driving in. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Paul. Booker finds Paul. On the wing, Booker. Covered by Mitchell. Booker against Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. Here's Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mobley with it. He's against Crowder. Now Mobley. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Rubio's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Rubio outside, driving the lane for 3. Mitchell, and no good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Paul outside, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Paul's got 8.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Okoro. There's the drive. The rebound by Johnson.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
On the wing, Bridges. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ayton, the pass to Johnson. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Back to Rubio. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in.
And the basket by Johnson.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Trying to get open is Johnson. The shot's good from Paul. 10 points for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, what terrific body control by Rubio, paying dividends.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yambo, he's checked in for Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Booker shooting. That one on Love. Garland is checked in for Ricky Rubio. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Now here's LeVert. That one good for 2.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
Payne with it. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Garland looking it over. And stolen by Biyombo. Here's Craig. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Garland the pass to LeVert. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one drops.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland kicks to Love. Back to Osman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now here's Payne, guarded by Garland. Chalk up 2 there.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's LeVert. A baseline J. Unable to get that one. Mitchell against Booker. Kicks to Payne. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. Payne hits them both. Here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Garland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Payne at the 1. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. You throw good, Garland. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Now here's Payne. He has 6. Five on the clock. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Osman. Love outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Garland. Over Craig. It's deflected. Passes it to Johnson. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Osman the pass to Garland. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 13 feet away. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
And that one's good. Shamet.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from.
Well, that's just strength by Kevin Love to take the contact, not be bothered enough to lose concentration.
To the left wing. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good. Payne's got 8 points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's LeVert. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it. I don't know how you guard this guy because you've got to play the drive, and right there he buries a 3. That is beautiful.
And here is Johnson. 6 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro, he's checked in for Mitchell. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Free throw good, Garland. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Payne. And then for Cleveland, Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Karis LeVert.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now, Okoro. He nails it, and we're tied up. Okoro's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Rubio taking his time here. And Okoro now top of the key. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Okoro. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Paul passes to Ayton, and Ayton gets double teamed. Here's Paul. That's tipped. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Paul. Bounce pass, Rubio. To the paint. Allen kicks to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Shamet the pass to Bridges. Shamet with it. Back to Bridges. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Rubio finds LeVert. And the rejection by Ayton. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Booker up top. LeVert defending. And the shot is long. Cleveland leading by 3. 2 points. That one goes. LeVert's got 7 now in this quarter.
Then you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Rubio following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Rubio the pass to LeVert. The feed now to Mobley. And stolen by Booker. Outside Crowder. Now, here's Bridges. Now the dish to Paul. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Okoro. And stolen by Ayton. And here is Paul. 10 points for him. It's Crowder on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
On defense, the Suns. LeVert the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley misses. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by one. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. LeVert against Booker. It's LeVert with the drive. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
How about Karis LeVert's confidence in the face of defenders to go ahead and power through? Nice.
Bridges, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter. Now Rubio. He's got 8. LeVert with it. Over Ayton. Here's Allen. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That one on Ayton.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And that one falls for Allen. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. Booker against LeVert. Over Ayton. And it's LeVert missing. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Booker lets it go from 14.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
And the basket by Rubio.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Suns trailed by 4. Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the Suns making a change here. Biombo's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Rubio dishes to Mobley. Here's LeVert. They grab their own miss. Fader on the way. Count it, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Bridges passes to Crowder. The 3. Rubio with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Allen kicks to LeVert. The Suns shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Booker finds Bridges. Biyombo with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Biyombo, the pass to Paul. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gets the 14-footer to fall. LeVert's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Booker. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Here's LeVert. Here's Allen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, an ugly start to the game, but how did you guys come back?
We just fought through it. I mean, our passes weren't crisp. Our defense is still bad, but we just need to pick it up and play our style of basketball.
Well, we'll see if that happens in the second half, Kevin. Thanks.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 15 points and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that should do.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And it's Mitchell missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Booker. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Rubio, the pass to Mobley. It's deflected. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 10.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Booker against Mitchell. The 11-footer. And they recover it. Bridges finds Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A shot by Paul, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Fires for 3. Bridges with the board.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Now here's Booker. Got a hand on it. Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Okoro, and the rejection by Ayton. And here's Rubio. He's got 10. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Bridges. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Suns trailed by 14. Pass to Crowder. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
If you see Donovan Mitchell finding his rhythm, you're in for a long night. He is effortless offensively.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Mitchell against Booker. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Shoots from 12. The shot off that time. Cavaliers go the other way with him.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Puts it up from 12. Rubio misses. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. Bridges. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Bridges.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 25.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through. Stupendous
alley-oop. Rubio against Paul. Over Allen. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. The fadeaway. And it's Ayton missing. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here's Okoro. And the layup falls.
Isaac Okoro.
Okoro's got his third bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
For three, Bridges gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Shamet. Banked in off the glass. Shamet's got his second bucket.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Here's Paul. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Paul's got 14. Cleveland leading by 13. And the pass to Okoro. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Shamet. Passes to Paul. Sinks that one from the post.
There's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Landry Shamet. And then for Cleveland, Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. And it's LeVert in for Okoro. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 27. And it's good, 2 points. Mitchell's got 29. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
Rubio the best to LeVert. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
Rambo, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And the free throw drops for LeVert. Here's Payne. 12 points for him. Pass to Craig. Biombo with it. Now Payne. Feeds to Ayton.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for Phoenix,
the first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. Back to LeVert, and taken away by Paul. Driving to the basket. Craig can't get it to go. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. The lead is 15. Mitchell outside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Rubio the pass to Osman. Love outside. Here's Osman, covered by Biyombo, and it's Osman missing. Suns trailed by 15. Payne in the post, covered by Mitchell. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 14.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Paul. And it's Mitchell missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Payne, covered by Rubio. Payne kicks to Ayton. Paul against Love. Ayton trying to break free. Paul with the bucket.
Well, the IQ is just at the top of the NBA game. Chris Paul so smart at getting to his spots.
Paul against Mitchell. And it's off the back rim, no good. Sun shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Biyombo. And it's Booker in for Chris Paul. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 31. Over Booker. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Mitchell's got 33 points.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range, making great use of what the defense is giving him.
Payne looking around. And it's Ayton missing. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Pass to Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Payne. He's got 14. Booker with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Now here's Payne. Here's Booker. And the shot goes down. Booker's got 13 points.
Well, it's 6'6". Let's remember, Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Torrey Craig is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. One shot.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Now, here's Rubio to the inside. Here's Love. Over Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Payne passes to Johnson. He kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Locked loose. Here's Payne. The offensive rebound. Ayton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ayton's got 20.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Well, Donovan Mitchell will beat you inside or out. If you want to do a job defensively, you've got to push him out of the paint.
Here's Payne. Ayton dishes to Booker. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Love. Mitchell outside. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 39.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
Johnson outside. Out to Payne. Over Rubio. Payne can't hit. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Osman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Now here's Payne. Ayton, the pass to Craig. Kicks it to Payne. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Hey, fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
The Suns making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's a Coro in for Karis LeVert. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
I love this young man's mindset. When he has the basketball, he's looking to score.
Rubio dishes to Mobley. Over Johnson. Here's a Coro. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Booker over Mitchell. Ayton trying to break free. Good D by Mitchell. The pass to Rubio. Back to Mitchell. And here is Okoro. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Now, here's Bridges. Booker finds Johnson. Unloads. They get it again. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Ayton.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Payne. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. That's good from Payne. And so it's Cleveland with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Rubio, the pass to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And the Suns call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Paul's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Over Allen. And there's Booker on the assist from Bridges. 23 points for Devin Booker.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Mitchell against Booker. And he makes that one.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a great sense for what's happening on the court. DeAndre Ayton, so many ways to score.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 6th assist on the night. To the left side wing. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Got a piece of it. Allen with it. He's picked up by Paul. Paul against Rubio. Down low. Here's Mobley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. On the wing, Booker. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to Allen. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Suns trail by 12. Al Paul. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Back to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Floats one. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Karis LeVert.
Paul, no one around him. Misses off the left iron. Cleveland leading by 12. Rubio the pass to Mobley. Lays it up off the glass. Mobley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
To stop the drought, and it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got 22 points.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
LeVert against Booker. 13 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 5th personal.
That one on Ayton.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Karis LeVert, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
LeVert hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Allen. And LeVert, here we go. Another shot. And Allen with the layup.
Timeout.
Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Suns trailed by 14. Paul outside. Shoots over Rubio. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Allen. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Booker. And finally they hit one. Booker's got 25 points.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Here's Mitchell. That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Chris Paul. Step back shot, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Ball again, Trubio. The 11-footer, count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Paul.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Booker against Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Mitchell against Booker. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 49 points in the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
You know, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.